there, welcome to my channel. Like I said before, I got a lot of Trader Joe's products. I normally do food reviews in the car, but I'm doing it in my kitchen. It's extremely cold out there. My heater will not turn off. Well, it does turn off, but not for long. So my electric bill's gonna be high. I don't want to say how high because then I'll jinx it and it'll really be high. Look what I got. I got the Trader Joe's roasted garlic and pesto pizza with deep fried crust with 4 Italian cheeses, cashew and pine nut pesto, which normally pine is in pesto. Anyway, pine nuts. And a chewy Naples style crust. So I went ahead and baked it. This is the ingredients. Quite a bit, but for the most part, well, I think I can read them all, so that's a good thing. Let's just get right on there, right? This is what it looks like. I already cut off a piece because I have company. And that's for her. She said she only wanted 1 piece. She actually already ate it. But I told her, I was like, do not tell me what it tastes like. Because, yeah. Okay. Right away, I smell garlic. And I think that's the roasted garlic right there. The brown parts. And then the pesto is like, there's no sauce underneath. There's just pesto little pieces, right, on top. And the crust looks like it has was it layers? Ooh, it's soft. The crust is nice and soft. Is everyone ready for Christmas? Very chewy. The crust reminds me of focaccia. It's nice and soft. If you take away the fryness, the crust reminds me of focaccia. The cheese, I can definitely taste the provolone. The garlic, it's strong roasted. If you don't like roasted garlic, you're not like that. Wow, that's really roasted. I don't know if I'd call this a pizza. The fried part is, let me, okay. 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 I don't know if you've had Indian fried bread. Not Indian fried bread from India, but like Native American fried bread. The crispy part of it, especially, reminds me of that. But the bread inside and the layers reminds me of focaccia. It's almost like buttery, probably because it's greasy and fried. Very chewy. The burrata cheese tends to be more moist, right? Unlike mozzarella, which can sometimes be dry. I think that's burrata right there. Oh, it is. See that white part? It's like ricotta on steroids, in my opinion. When it's so buttery. Oh my goodness. I don't think I call this a pizza though. It's more like a fried focaccia garlic bread with cheese that they added pesto to. If that makes any sense. I wouldn't call this a pizza. Just because it's round and you cut it like a triangle doesn't mean it's a pizza. But then again, what is a pizza? Does pizza have to have tomato sauce? I love this. But if you're looking for a pizza, I think this would be better as a... It's more richer than a pizza. It's greasy, it's fatty. That burrata cheese, I can see it right there. Let me get some pesto on this one. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. And I can taste the provolone throughout. Actually, a really good pizza is from Mr. Getty's. It's here in Texas. They don't have that many anymore, but they use smoked provolone. I mean, the pesto is just your basic pesto. A little bit salty. I think if you want a focaccia, I would not call this a pizza. I'm not complaining. It is, but it isn't. I hate to sound redundant, but it reminds me of a fried Indian bread, Native American. Like the flakiness inside the focaccia. You can definitely taste the mozzarella, the provolone's coming through, the burrata. What else is in here? Provolone, mozzarella, burrata. What else is in here? Parmesan Reggiano. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit of that. It is kind of oily though. But it's not that oily. I mean, look at my hands. They're not greasy. You can definitely tell that it's fried though. Is this imported from Italy or... It is. I thought that's what I said. Let us bring you a little part of Naples to you with this pizza frittata. Oh, frita? I don't know. Frita. The dough in this pizza goes through a special leveling and fermentation process over the course of 3 or 4 days. Oh, that's... It is then shaped by hand. Totally unique and chewy crust. We top it with burrata, which is... I love that. I don't think I explained burrata. It's like a mozzarella, but it's like more moist and soft. I don't know. To me, it is. Provolone and Parmesan Reggiano. Roasted garlic. I think give you a lot of roasted garlic. We probably shouldn't give anything quite like it. Bon appetit. Oh, excuse me. Bon appetit. Yeah, I think this would be good, like if you had spaghetti and you really wanted to impress your guests, but you cut it like long, like instead of like, you know what I'm saying, like cut it different so it looks like breadsticks, and said, yeah, I made this this like special fried recipe in lime from Italy. You know what I like about this is, if I just take the bread, the bread alone is outstanding. It is fried, so, you know, if you don't want fried food and greasy food, you know. But I'm just really impressed with just the bread. I just wonder, though, I think if I get this again, I will get it again. When I get it again, I think I'm gonna like get some marinara sauce to dip it in to bring it up a notch, or maybe some what is it? What's that meat sauce? That's I think they put it over spaghetti, like ragu. Oh, that would be so good. Like just dip it in some rich ragu. Oh, it is a very rich pizza though. You know what I'm saying? Because it is fried, but it's amazing, you know. I give it a solid 9.4 out of 10. I will definitely get it again. But it is a heavy pizza. It's not something you want to eat a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sure the fat is high. Oh, wow. Yeah. Just for a third of the pizza, it's 45% of your saturated fat in one day. If you eat the whole thing, it's 140% of your saturated fat in one day. So, yeah. Sodium is also really high. Oh my, just a third of the pizza. Because they say there's 3 servings in here. So, that's like, what? I can't do math. All I'm saying is a third of the pizza, which is not that much, right? That's like, what, a piece and a half? Something like that. 39 milligrams of sodium. 39% of sodium at 900 milligrams. If you eat the whole pizza, it's 2,690 milligrams of sodium, which is 1,170% of what you're allowed in one full day. And you know, even if it was 100%, you're not supposed to have one setting of 100% of sodium in one setting anyway. But this is over that. It's 117. Again, the saturated fat is 140 milligrams, 28 milligrams, 140%. Sorry. There's fiber in here. 32% for the whole pizza. Woo woo. Yeah, so it's something that you want to eat all the time. Like special occasion, you know? An indulgence. And it's buttery. I don't know if there's butter in it, but it tastes buttery. I don't see where there's butter. Maybe that's a good thing, because it's already fried in oil, right? Is it fried in olive oil? I think so. Anyway, please comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what other foods you want me to try, but that's only to my subscribers. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays if I don't see you again, because I think Christmas is like just in a few days. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.